Okay, I am gonna try to get back there because all those flowers have come to life finally behind all the purples. So I got me boots on and I'm gonna make my way back there. A little bit closer. I'm all amongst the yellow flowers. I wish I could just sit in them, but there are way too many large spiders, like tarantula size, out here. So I made it back here up by the 100-year-old barn. But the trail that was previous there, it looks like blackberry brambles, which is going to be kind of a challenge to get through. Not to mention that bumblebee might have a lot more friends probably living in there. But hopefully I don't run into Bigfoot or Sasquatch, Bigfoot Sasquatch. So it could just be the way the grass looks, but it almost looks like if somebody else has been out here walking in here. Just at this point, not the way I came in, that's for sure. That's the barn. Who knows what's in there? My great aunts and uncles used to jump out there. Or I should say my cousins, they're my cousins. But I think of them kind of as aunts and uncles in a way. Used to jump out of there about, I don't know, 75 years ago or so. That's how old this is. Held up through massive hurricanes, and there's just one little piece of turned tin on the top of that roof. So I'm gonna try to go a little bit further, and maybe I'll just stop after that. So I'm hearing sounds behind me or around me. Not sure if I stirred up an animal or Bigfoot or something else besides the mosquitoes that are eating me alive, or even one sitting on the top of my phone camera right now. So as I'm going out, just get my six back there. Because it's also helping me see what is back there too. Because it's like not like you're live watching this. There's trees down from the whatever hurricane it was. I'm assuming the last one. My stick is caught. Spider web and bees. And my tying rig is caught. Ugh. I'm just gonna drag it out behind me. And if I feel the need to run, I will just leave it behind. Okay, I got it. So I zigzagged in here. So now I gotta zigzag out and watch my back as I zig out, because that was just creepy. And there was noises, crunching. I don't know if you could hear them or not. Like I said, for all I know, Bigfoot is back there. A hobo, as they used to scare us with when we were kids. If they told us Bigfoot was back there, we would have gone and looked for him. So when we were kids, they'd tell me and my cousin that either a hobo would get us, because there's train tracks nearby, or the hatchet man. Oops, sorry. Who the hatchet man was, I have no idea. Dude that ran around with a hatchet killing people. That's all we knew. That's all we were told to scare us, to keep us out of the woods. So I don't want a hatchet man after me either. Meanwhile, follow my little footpath back through these lovely goldenrods. It's so pretty. I could just sit here in the middle of them, but I'll get ate by mosquitoes, ants. There's a big pile right there. Primarily mosquitoes, but aren't they just gorgeous? I just love these flowers. you see anything that I don't see, timestamp it. Something besides mosquitoes anyway. These suckers are fairly big. That was what was running all over the pasture and I was trying to avoid, is they jump. They're like a jumping spider. I don't know if they're poisonous or not, but I don't want to find out. That is a tree kind of balancing against another tree. This tree was probably blown over during Laura. There's a lot of them like that out there. They just sort of sit against another tree, and one day they will both fall, or the dead one will fall, who knows. Still good back here. I don't see anything. Just wonder why I had to make such a zigzag. Ouch, mosquitoes. Didn't spray my face because it just sweat into my eyes, because that's what I do. I sweat my face. Seems to be a family trait on the side that owns the property. So far, so good. My rake was stuck again. Oh, I'm back out where grass is mowed. But I had time. I don't know. So anyway, here comes Smoochie Dog. She was kind of in the grass looking for me, but she was like, I am not fortering out there. You wore me out, woman. Smoochie says, I'm too old and fat for all this. So if you're not from my area of the country, you may not know what these are. These are called hitchhikers because they hitchhike themselves out of the weeds and onto your pants. They're little seed pods. And they'll stick all over your shoelaces and all of your clothes. Starts this time of year. In about a month or so, if you go out there, your entire pants legs will be coated and you'll spend the better part of an hour or more trying to pull them all off. And forget your shoelaces, just get another pair. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you stayed with me this long. See you next time. Mustard seed out / running sun. And you will learn more about that later.